Come closer, lad, and listen well. This is for your ears only. Lord Francel is no heretic. He is a goodly, righteous man, wholly dedicated to his cause. I know this because I served House Halenart for years prior to the calamity. You must go to the Skyfire locks and warn him of the coming storm. The Inquisitors are ruthless and will spare him no mercy. Speak to him in Edelweiss, and he will know you for a friend. Now go! I mean, okay. Okay, I'm back. Hope all is well. Finished Alchemy of Souls yesterday. It was so good visually and story-wise. Now I feel like tonight I can get back to sleep at a decent hour. Man, that's the goal, isn't it? I've been trying to sleep myself. It has not been easy. Yesterday I was like, I'm going to bed at 7 and it's going to be great. Then my friend sent me a text message at like 4 and was like, oh hey, remember I'm coming over? No. No, I do not remember. The problem is, like, people will tell me they're coming over to visit, and I'm like, oh, great, I don't have to do anything. Then I absolutely forget. Hope I'm having fun with this game. I am liking this game. Unfortunately, there are a lot of really cool games coming out that are also getting my attention. They're not out yet, but, like, I'm super hyped for them. They would be Space Marine 2, Chef RPG. What else is there? There's one that comes out the same day as Chef RPG. What was it? Here, let me find my list. Let's see. Chef RPG. Oh, Rekka. Some Baba Yaga game. Fair of the Sundered Tribes is interesting, but I don't expect it to be good. And later in the month, trading TCG, the card shop simulator, is going to be awesome. Whew. Space Marine 2 reminds you of Gears of War, and you were a gearhead for sure. I actually never played Gears of War. Like, it's very difficult to kind of get me into like that super intense testosterone filled type game, but I feel like they did such a good job with Ultramarine from what I've seen. It looks amazing, it feels amazing. Like, you don't feel grossly overpowered. Like, you still look like you can die, and that's kind of hard to do while you're being a Space Marine. And so, like, I think they captured the vibe just right. I can't seem to talk to you. What is going on? Here, let me... Well, the controller's working. There we go. Okay. Yes, you look as though you have something to say, do you? TCG, that sounds interesting. You find awesome games. I'd be on the other side of the gaming world. I appreciate it. Like, normally I'm super hesitant against any game that has the word simulator in the title. Like, it's usually some kind of meme game. And this kind of is no different, but it's really fun. You run like a game shop. Like, you sell cards and like booster packs and dice and like all things like that. But like, you can actually open the booster packs and sell the cards individually, so it's got that like gambling loot box aspect that's super fun. Let's see. Yes, you look like as though you have something to say, do you? Oh, shoot. Is that an Edelweiss in your pocket, or are you happy to meet me? I see Sir Carlot has not forgotten my mother's favorite flower. A pity it has not been seen in Coerthas since the calamity. You may speak freely here, friend. That's absurd. I would sooner die than become the thrall of dragons. Alas, it matters little what I say at this point. Although the draconian rosary was not found in my possession, it will still be considered by many to be proof of my heresy. I must do my utmost to prove my innocence to the Inquisitors, or if they harbor even the slightest doubt. This will only add weight to the incessant accusations our house has suffered of late. It's as though the gods themselves are plotting our fall. You risk much by coming here. It's only proper I recompense you for this. Tell me what you desire and I shall do my best to provide. A missing airship? I see. It may require a prolonged effort to locate your quarry. I shall direct you to one in a better position to assist you. Lord Horshaphant in House Four Temps commands the garrison at Camp Dragonhead. Present him this letter of introduction. He will surely be receptive of your needs. Why, thank you. Yeah, you like getting dirty and letting out what I know now was decades of frustration and aggression from being reserved out in the world? Yeah, I get that. Let's see, I'm trying to think of like a good game I take my anger and frustration out on. I don't really have that much anger these days. Whenever I get real upset, I just try to make $1 million. That's how I take out my frustration. Hello, Gooboos. Excuse me. You got him, Four Temps. Hey, it's Sid in Alpha No. Well, usually my frustrations is that work is usually trying to pay me nothing, though I make them millions. Joke's on them. I've stopped working very hard. But yeah. If you need to smash out your frustrations, Space Marine 2 seems like the perfect one. Simulators are your jam, so you're here to check it out. Well, if you tried like Supermarket Simulator, I want to say it's pretty much the same vibe. Only, you know, it's like a board game shop. I don't know if board games are your jam. They are mine. You use shooters to do that. In 2 years straight of going hard, you really don't find yourself that angry anymore. So fascinating. They thought holding it in was doing a service to the world, but it was only hurting me. Yeah, don't keep that bottled inside. The unmistakable swagger of a well-trained adventurer. If you are come to pay your respects, be at ease, my friend. I'm not one to stand on formality. Truth be told, I would gladly welcome many and more brave souls like yourself, but enough chatter. Pray tell me why you've come. If there is any justice in the world, these charges will receive no serious consideration. It's beyond inconceivable. Yeah, the letter made mention of a pressing matter for which you required assistance. What might that be? So this enterprise you speak of was last seen above Coerthas before the calamity 5 years ago? I fear that it may be difficult, or it may prove difficult to find any eyewitnesses to these events. For while Ishgard did not participate in the Battle of Cartano, we were embroiled in our own internal conflicts at the time. Nevertheless, I'll make inquiries on your behalf and share with you my findings in the future. Going into lurk mode for a bit, so just watching. Fair? Enjoy your lurk. In the meantime, please enjoy the hospitality of Camp Dragonhead. I'll see that you are afforded every courtesy as a guest of House Fortemps.